Hi, this is Rahul Ganguly from Minerva, and we are going to announce and share some important thoughts regarding our upcoming events and upcoming gifts to the world of education in front of the entire world, and even not inside only within our country, even abroad also. We are going to launch some innovative and interactive platforms to help out the students, as we have already discussed in our promotional ventures. So what we are bringing on nowadays, that is mock test for you. This is a exclusive program designed for the students from KG to PG level. That is, they can have their new world of education in the digital platform, that is online platform. Even whenever they can reach this platform and whenever they wish to seek for any test or to go through any study materials, to have live classes, recorded classes, doubt clearing sessions, counseling sessions, everything they can avail within at a click. They are just a click away from the mouse or from the touchpad of the mobile. So here we are going to discuss little bit of what we are going to present in our upcoming days online, and see what Minerva is bringing for you. It's a very important, unique concepts of the present day education, and we all know that from the next year onwards, the new education policy is coming. So the digital awareness and digital dependence on education, it is going to be playing a very important role in the upcoming days. In coming within very soon, it is within 2 to 3 years, it will be a very much important thing for our education. That is a digital online platform. But apart from that, we know very well, whenever we are going to do well in any exams or any competitive exams especially, and board exams, we need to excel, we need to better whatever we have done before. There is always a room for improvement. If there is a room for improvement and we can really do that, we can make our work better by some little bit of tips, some advices from the experts, and obviously interactive study pattern. Here we have our faculties who are actually being there in this trade for last 15-20 years, not less than 10 years, and they are from renowned IITs and so many renowned universities of this country. So they know what is the education, real smart education is, and how to get educated. So when they will advise something, they will guide them out. All the children, all the kids who are representing our nation in the present days will be totally fortified, and they will be benefited throughout the entire curriculum. Just like, for instance, whenever we think about our calculational hazards, when we think about any subjects like maths, physics, chemistries, there are not only theoretical discussions, there are also mathematical hazards, calculational difficulties. Some students always face some calculational difficulties, some mathematical hazards. So don't worry about these children, don't worry about the students, because we have some experts with us. They can give you some tailor-made tips which are actually exclusive with Minerva family. You will not get it anywhere. Like a student of class 6 or class 7, he is so feared of mathematics, but he knows well, but he actually fears to perform in the exams, performs in the actual time. So when the situation demands, we have to be street smart on our particular job of profile. So whenever, suppose you are doing for a square of a number, suppose you are squaring a number of like 85, 55, 65, any two-digit number which is ending with 5, how can you square it? Yes, you know how to square it by multiplying it. 85 into 85, it will be something. So I am not telling that process. Suppose you are in an exam hall, you are sitting for MICE exam, this is international scholarship exam, or you are sitting for Olympiad. Whenever you are going through it, there is a time bound thing. So when you are going for this kind of competitive exams, there must be some shortcut tricks. There must be some shortcut tricks that can help you. Like when you are doing a square of 75, what will be the answer? Yes, you can use calculator, or you can do it on by the conventional method. 75 into 75, it will be coming 5625. So you can ask me, sir, how you can tell it so easily? Because I am using just a trick. Because whenever I am multiplying 75 with 75, I am just writing down that 5 into 5 is 25. I am placing aside, and when I am multiplying the excess, there are 2 sevens are there. I am increasing one with the 7 it becomes 8, 8 into 7 it becomes 56. So if you do it together, it is 5625, that is the answer. If you do it in the conventional method, it will be 5625 also. So see, when you are multiplying 75 into 75, it is taking 2 minutes. If you are using this trick, what I have said just now, that whenever a double digit number square which is ending with 5, like 55 square, what will be your answer then? It has to be 3025, because 5 will be 25 on one side and there is another 5. So get 1 with 1 5, that is 6. So 6 into 5 it will be 30. So if you take it together, it's 3025. A student from class 11 chemistry or student from class 12 physics, when they are going through the dual nature of radiation, they has to go through the Max Planck's constant, that is E equals to hc by lambda. So whenever we are going for this E equals to hc by lambda, sometimes the lambda is given in angstrom or nanometer or some peculiar units like this, and energy to be calculated in electrovolt, joule, anything. But see, whenever we are putting these things into our calculation, our brain gets stuck. See, H into C. And H is a huge number, like we know Planck's constant at 6.626 into 10 to the power minus 34, this order, where C means 3 into 10 to the power 8. So can you imagine that how much calculational loads will be burdening on your head, your brain? So your brain will be under immense pressure along with the exam tension. Whatever we have studied at all we will be able to perform or not. So these kind of factors are running into your mind. It can crash your system, what is inside your brain. So don't get pressurized, don't be a pressure cooker. So we are under a pressure cooker situation in an exam time, but we can release our pressure also. How? See, for this kind of calculation, suppose the wavelength is given in angstrom and you need to find out the answer in electrovolt for energy. What is the equation I told? Everybody knows E equals to hc by lambda. So E comes for electrovolt. If E comes for electrovolt and you are given lambda in angstrom, take a simple formula with there. If you are having pen and paper with you, you can note it down. That is E equal to hc by lambda. Here you can take E in electrovolt, lambda for angstrom, but in place of hc, you just need to write 12,400. Whatever be the unit system, it does not matter. If you are using this formula, if I want to get it in electrovolt or angstrom, vice versa, for energy it is electrovolt, for wavelength it is angstrom. So you just write the equation like E equals to 12,400 by lambda. Remember, here the energy is in electrovolt, lambda is carrying the unit called angstrom. So suppose either you are getting the energy in electrovolt or you are getting it in angstrom by converting. You know 1 angstrom is 10 to the power minus 10 meter and 1 electrovolt means the electronic charge joule, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule. By multiplying by these orders, we can easily get our desired answer. So whenever the lambda is in angstrom and energy is in electrovolt, you can use this trick, that E equals to 12,400 by lambda. Remember, again I am repeating that energy is in electrovolt, lambda is in angstrom. Suppose one student who is from computer science or physics, he or she is having in class 11-12 level, is going through ISC syllabus of computer science class 11 or physics syllabus class 12. He or she may be having the computer science and digital logic, number system. So those kind of things they are having in physics also in class 12. There is digital logic circuit in class 12 and also number system. So when he or she is going through it, he or she must go through a typical concept that is called 2's complement of a number. So whenever we perform 2's complement of a number, what we do actually, we get the 1's complement of the number and then add 1 with this. So suppose I am giving an example. Suppose the number is 110. Suppose the number is binary number, obviously it is 110. If I want to find out its 1's complement, what should be the answer? I have to make its 1's complement, that is how much it will come? 001. And plus 1 with this, add 1 with this. So the answer will be 010. See what we did, there are 2 steps in this process. The one step is, that is, we are 1's complementing the given binary number, then we are adding 1 to the given number. Then what we are having, we are actually relapsing much more times. But we can save times. How there is a quick trick you can use for any MCQ purposes, any objective format you can use this. Nobody will ask you then what is the format you have used to solve this question. What was the number I told? That was I told 110. So start copying the number from the side of LSB, least significant bit, that is a 0 here. Start copying. How much I will copy? From up to which I will copy? Till you get 1. When I get 1, 0, 1, 1. So if I write the number 110 from LSB, if I start copying, the first digit is 0, then the second digit is 1. So stop copying there. So you are getting 0, 1. And in place of the next one, put it on 1's complement. You are getting the answer 010. See, whatever I have said, I am again repeating. The number was 110. Start copying from LSB, that is the least significant bit. So if the first number you got is 0, continue copying up to you get 1. Second number is 1, you got it, your copying ends. So rest number is 1, you can make it 1's complement, so it will be 0. So whatever you get, that is your correct answer you got in the conventional method, what we did just earlier ago, that is 110, each 1's complement, 0, 1, then plus 1, it became 010. So see, that is especially parents and children, we can assure you that there are so many tricks we can apply in different fields of physics, chemistry, maths, biology, computers, even in the literature subjects like English literature and all these, which can excel the children for the future days to save their time. Yes, because time management is the one of the most important, if not one of the most, it is sometimes it is the most important part of any exam or any curriculum of the study. So whenever we are going to launch a new program, you must judge us on how we are performing. So whenever we perform, we are talking about our commitment. So when we are committing that we are going to deliver you something new. So that is I have tried to discuss, and in our upcoming sessions which will be available in our website, in our Facebook page, on YouTube, any kind of social media you can avail us to reach to ourselves. Our faculty team will be always there 24/7. You can reach us either through recorded classes or live classes, live interaction, counseling sessions I have already mentioned at the beginning of this announcement. So whenever we are going to give this, you must be a part of us, and thank you everybody for attending this announcement, and we are going to have a very golden upcoming days which we are looking for, that we can contribute to the education of this world, which is really needing a new set of changes that are going to master the new world of smarter education. Thank you everybody. Here I am signing out. See you next time. Thank you.